Can I ask you a question? Is it possible to be great at something when you don't even know exactly what you're trying to be great at? Impossible? I don't know, but it seems like a lot of small to mid-sized businesses take that approach to at least one aspect of their business just about every day, and that's customer service. Part of the problem is no one takes the time to define what customer service means. If you polled your staff and said melt down customer service to its core essence, what kind of answers would they give you? They might say listening to your customers, they might say being friendly, maybe being pleasant, maybe knowing the answers, maybe providing quick service. These are all great responses and they're all right. The problem being, when everyone on your team is working towards a different goal, you're never going to achieve a common goal. Let me give you an example. A girl gets a job at a grocery store. It's her first job. She's 16 years old. The manager comes in and gets her ready for her new job. He gives her her smock and her name tag, shows her how to work the cash register, and says, oh, by the way, customer service is very important. I want you to practice 2 rules when you're working here at a grocery store. First, treat every customer like family. Make everyone feel special. Second rule is, when people come to grocery stores, they tend to be in a hurry, so we can't have lines and we need to keep people moving through the store. The girl thought to herself, that's simple enough, and got ready for work. 2 weeks into her job, she's working at her cash register, working diligently as she always has. A lady comes up looking all flustered. Oh, I needed some garbanzo beans for this recipe I'm making, and I couldn't find them anywhere. I don't have time to stop at another store, and I don't have time to look, and I don't have time to change my recipe. I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, the girl was excited. She's like, this is my opportunity to really treat this woman like family, to make her feel special. And she says, you know what? I was just trained a couple weeks ago, and I think they moved the beans from aisle 3 to aisle 5. There were a couple people in line behind this lady at the register, and she said, folks, do you mind if I run this lady to go get the beans? And they said, no, feel free, go ahead. So off she went with this customer, again, feeling great and just filled up with pride that she's really demonstrating this ability to take care of the customer and make him feel special. Well, at the same time that she was gone, guess who comes walking by? It's her manager. He stops and looks and notices these people standing at a register with no one there to help. Have you folks been helped? Well, yes. Well, where's the cashier? Well, she left. She'll be right back. She left. Well, the girl comes back and finishes ringing everybody up. Well, when the line goes away, the manager calls her over, gives her the look, and calls her over and says, what the hell were you doing? Where were you? And she said, oh, the lady had a problem. I helped her to go find some beans. And the manager's like, hold on a second. I told you there can't be any lines. You certainly can't leave your position unattended. What is wrong with you? Well, the girl being 16 years old is not really in a position to argue, so she took the manager's complaints and attacks about her performance. She was excited. She thought she was doing great. Well, she walks away thinking her manager was just a jerk. I don't believe I work for this guy. The manager walked away saying, geez, I thought she was a diamond, but I guess she's just another 16-year-old kid that needs to move on to greener pastures. You know, and it just depends on what we focus on. In your business, if someone's focusing on speed and someone's working on being friendly, they're always going to combat each other unless you take the time to define what customer service means to you. If you haven't done it, take that poll with your workplace. Ask everybody what service means to them. Find all the good answers and melt them down to the core of who you are as a business, who you are as a department. It doesn't matter the size or scope of your business, but you need to define who you are. If you don't, at the end of the day, we're all playing a different game. We might all be trying hard, we might all have good intentions, but if we don't take the time to define what service is for us, we're never going to achieve service greatness. Take the time to do that, and if you do, you'll see fantastic results. My name's Scott Brown from Foundations of Service. Thanks for watching and have a great day. If you'd like more information on my speaking programs, please give me a call or send me an email. My information's on the screen.